So just a couple weeks ago, we actually ended up getting the iPhone 15s, and a very interesting thing kind of happened. We pretty much for another generation now no longer have a mini iPhone. Now, this was pretty much expected because with the iPhone 13 mini, there was never a 13 mini successor in a way. And it's funny because we've gotten some leaks and rumors about what the next generation iPhone SE4 could bring. And it looks like that iPhone is also not going to be a mini iPhone from what we can see. So this brings us into a very interesting spot. Could the iPhone 16, the 16th generation of iPhones, technically not, but the 16th iPhone in a way, is this iPhone going to bring that mini device? And I can definitely tell you, in my opinion, it could happen. There's always a chance something, Apple could throw a mini device there. But the likelihood of that happening is probably slimmer than a lot of people probably realize. With something like the iPhone 13 mini, you have to remember that this was an iPhone that was coming off the heels of the 12 mini, and there was a lot of, hype and buildup of a smaller device. I think people really wanted a smaller iPhone, and this pretty much fit the bill. This was an iPhone that I think a lot of people liked at that time, and it was just one of those things to keep in mind. Now, going forward, with something like an iPhone 16 mini, this is probably going to be an iPhone, if Apple were to make it, this would come at the price tag of about, $799 or $699. But if you remember what Apple's done in previous years, whenever they drop a new iPhone like this, they want to make an iPhone in which Apple will go ahead and kind of remove. So they can kind of increase that price tag without people really realizing it, and then they can kind of bring it down later on. So if Apple goes ahead and basically brings an iPhone 16 mini, I could see that iPhone being released at $799, the iPhone 16 being at $899, the iPhone 15 Plus at $999, the iPhone 15 Pro at $1099, and then the iPhone 15 Pro Max or 16 Pro Max at that point at $1199 or $1249 if they're going to change it again. So I think that's probably what Apple's going to end up doing. They're going to add a configuration of these iPhones in place, so then future-wise they can go ahead and basically have those iPhones there at those price tags, and they can go ahead and just, continue to increase the price tags that way. And I think that's what Apple's going to plan on doing. So is it going to happen? I would say it's probably less than 50% likely, to be honest. I think there's probably going to be a chance where this iPhone is going to come back in some way, hopefully an iPhone SE or something. But even then, we really don't know for a fact. But as of right now, that's pretty much what we know. Hopefully Apple makes an iPhone 16 mini. I think that would be really, really cool. But I guess we're going to have to wait and see what happens. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.